Okay, right, so that was the N64. And then the next system I got was another handheld, so it was a Game Boy Advance SP. Um, they had the original Game Boy Advances out, and I was like, because it was coming up to Christmas, and I was just saying to my parents, no, I definitely want a Game Boy Advance SP. They look a lot better. I like the flip idea; it flips up. Can I have that? So they got me one for Christmas, and again, absolutely amazing system. Some great games on there. You've got Sonic Advance. You've got The Sims Busting Out, which is a great Sims game, as you would have seen if you've seen my gameplay vid of Sims Busting Out on the Game Boy Advance, where you don't just click on a spot like on the PC version and say go here. You actually control him directly with the D-pad, which I thought was a great idea. You really got more interactivity with the game via that aspect. So I love playing that game. Trying to think what else we've got on there. There's other Sonic games. Sonic Pinball Party is a good one. Sonic Battles, quite a nice little game. You've also got Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis, which is just basically just the Mega Drive version ported over. But anyway, Game Boy Advance is a great platform anyway to play games on. And then after that, I got a Nintendo DS. I kind of pretty much upgraded, and you can play a Game Boy Advance on the DS anyway. So I absolutely love the DS. I got a DS Lite. It's a black one. It's really nice. And things on there, you've got Sonic Rush. I know I'm mentioning loads of Sonic games, but you know, I'm like Sonic Rush Adventure, Sonic Chronicles. You've also got Super Mario 64 DS. You've got New Super Mario Brothers DS. And Mario Kart DS. And then you've also got Pac Pix, which is basically a Pac-Man game. I love the Pac-Man games across all the consoles. And what else have you got? Even the brain training games aren't too bad, to be honest. But I love the fact with the pen, that really was revolutionary. Being able to use the pen to use the touchscreen and everything, absolutely fantastic. I absolutely loved that handheld. Really, really good. And then after that, I got a PSP. Great little system. Being able to play some of the PlayStation games handheld, really nice idea. Games like Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories, Wipeout's a really nice game. And what else have we got? Even the Sega Mega Drive collection they released on there was really, really good. And just loads of great little games. I just love that console. Really, really good. I also got the PS2 when that came out, which is really, really good. So you got all the Crash games on there: Crash Tag Team Racing, Crash Nitro Kart. What else have we got on there? Got Frequency, Time Splitters. Love Time Splitters. Great game. Really, really good. And then after that, I very nearly got a Sega Saturn, but they didn't have the right leads in the store. So God knows why they were trying to sell the system without the leads. But there you go. And then I got a Sega Game Gear. Now I got that quite late as well compared to when it was released, just because just didn't get around to getting one. But I love playing the Sonic games on that handheld. Land of Illusion on that handheld is great. James Pond on that's great. Pac-Man on that is really good. And Castle of Illusion playing that handheld, amazing. To take it around with you, really, really good. And then after that, we're moving into next gen. So then me and my brother got a Xbox 360 a few Christmases ago. Wow, doesn't really need much explanation really. An amazing console. The things that it can do is just great. I mean, I'm loving Modern Warfare 2, Assassin's Creed, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, Unreal Tournament 3, Bioshock. Absolutely just immense games. Really, really, really good. Hours and hours of gaming has been spent on them games. And me and my brother, Click for Update, will be collaborating with some reviews very soon. But not much more I can really say about that console, in that it's absolutely fantastic and just wow, really, really awesome console. I don't have a PS3. I don't think I'll ever get a PS3. It's quite expensive, and the Xbox is enough for me, to be honest. I never got an original Xbox either, but hey, it works for me. And I don't have a GameCube. Just never got around to getting one of them either. So there you go. And the last console that needs mentioning is the Nintendo Wii, which I bought myself. I knew I had loads of consoles, but I went into Blockbuster Video, saw it on the shelf, and sort of just didn't really think about it, and just thought, I really, really want one. They look so good. And just sort of didn't think about it, and just sort of got it off the shelf, put it on the counter. It was paid by card, so I just didn't really think about it, and just sort of took it home, and voila, we've got it. So New Super Mario Bros. Wii is the main reason to get a Nintendo Wii if you're looking to get one. Just phenomenal. But you've also got Paper Mario, and you've got all the fitness games that are out on that as well, like the Wii Fit and stuff. And you've got Sonic games, Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic and the Secret Rings. You've also got games like Red Steel. Oh dear. Games like House of the Dead Overkill. Just a really, really good system. The things it can do is great. You can be active with it, like with the fitness stuff, or you can just play it normally. Either the classic control, if you're playing like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or the Nintendo Wii Remote itself. Really, really great. I hope that that's made sense. I hope it's been interesting. Basically, what got me into gaming in the first place was watching my uncle play. Because my uncle is an avid gamer, which is really good to have like an older member of your family still into gaming. So that's really cool. And yeah, he got me into the CDI because he had a CDI and so did I. And I used to borrow his games to play on mine and vice versa. And yeah, and then when he then went on and started buying consoles, I sort of he would buy them, I'd play them, keep them, and buy another one. So he'd buy them, not for himself, pretty much for me, and then I would just keep them and just go from one to the next, and then go back to ones I played previously and keep playing them, and just absolutely got more and more interested into it, and just ended up loving it. So that's really what got me into it, and I've been absolutely addicted to gaming ever since. So I think I'm going to end it here, because if I'm not careful, I am going to get someone walking. But as I said, I've definitely picked the wrong night to do this. And this is my dog as well. So yeah, but really nice of XFile2708 Marcus to tag me in this video. I really hope this has been interesting for you guys to hear about my history and how I got into gaming and the consoles that I have and the games that I love playing and grew up with and still play to this day. Now, just before we end this video, I'll put it somewhere. Oh well. I'm going to tag 3 people. Now, I did do a bit of a search on their channels to see if they had already done this video response, and I can't see that they have. If you have, guys, I do apologise. If you want to do one, that would be awesome. If you don't, then there's no pressure at all. You don't have to do one. But the first guy I'm going to tag is a really, really good friend of mine called Sneztastic, Pete. I thought you would have been tagged already, mate, but when I had a look, I couldn't see that you've done one, but I could have just missed it. So if you have done one, don't worry. If you haven't and you don't want to do one, don't worry. But though if you haven't and you do want to, you get the picture, then that would be awesome to see one from you, mate. He's got an absolutely amazing channel. I don't need to say much more other than just go and check it out. Next person I'm going to tag, she is such a nice woman. She is so down to earth. She's got a great personality. She comes across really well on camera. She doesn't just do gaming videos. She does like when she goes around places in America, she films them. She's a great fan of Doctor Who, and she just put up a video of a Star Wars collection, which was really interesting to watch that. I'm sure a lot of you will know who I mean by now, and that's Pop-Tart Love 2010. Sorry, my really good friend Wendy, one of my favourite YouTubers on YouTube. Absolutely great channel, some brilliant videos up there. I'm always watching them, commenting and rating them because they're just brilliant. And she did a gameplay for me for Super Mario World on the Game Boy Advance the other day, which I really enjoyed watching. So thanks a lot for doing that for me, Wendy. And keep up the great videos, and I'll be checking in every time you do one. Every day I pretty much check all the channels that I'm interested in, which is a lot, so it takes me a while, but you get there. So keep up the good work. And then the last person is a good friend of mine who I haven't really sort of chatted to him as such recently, but I'm always checking his channel, looking through some of his vids. Really, really nice guy. He's starting to put a new sort of style on his videos, which is pretty good. He's asked people if we want to see some different ideas from him, which is pretty good. And that's Interghost Adam. I couldn't see that you'd done a response video on your gaming history, mate, so if you want to do one, that would be great. Otherwise, it's just no pressure. And that's it. Yeah, they're the 3 people I'm going to tag. So that's pretty much it. Again, thanks to Marcus for tagging me in this. It's been really nice to do this, even though I've been interrupted like 4 times. So I've had to. My aim initially was to just sort of record myself, and if I mess up, I mess up. If I jumble my words up, I jumble my words up, and then it just doesn't get edited at all, and it's just kind of as it is, and just stick it on YouTube. But because I've been interrupted like 4 times, I've had to edit it, which has been a bit annoying. I'm going to end it there then, guys. Thanks a lot for watching these 3 parts. I really hope you have found it interesting. And as I've said already, I'll be putting some Xbox 360 gameplay vids up next. I'll hopefully be doing things like Modern Warfare 2, Left 4 Dead, Unreal Tournament, Bioshock, Fallout 3 and things like that. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the very next vid that I put up. So thanks for watching.